What's up, guys? Welcome back to part 4 of the process of shipping your car to the United States if you're an active duty service member. So up to this point, we've gone over the paperwork needed to request a drop-off date for your car. We've also gone through the process of requesting the export certificate or shipping title, whatever you want to call it, whatever you think it's called, deregistration, all one and the same. Now, in one of the previous videos, I mentioned the fact that I dropped my paperwork off at Johnny's, who was going to go to the LTO, which is the Land and Transportation Office / DMV, to deregister my car. And that is what you'll need to give to the shipping company, along with some other paperwork, for them to export your car out of Japan. Without that export certificate, you cannot legally get that car out of the country. And as far as active duty service member, once you have acquired your export certificate, you then have to take it. I have it right here. You have to take this to the PMO, the police office. All right, so it's a rainy day, obviously, and so right here is a decal. This decal only applies to service member, U.S. service members here in Japan. And what this does, it basically just tells the gate guard every time you come in the gate, this car is legal, everything is up to date, everything is legit for this car to come to and have access to this base. So now that I have the export certificate, in order for the base to remove this car from their database, I have to remove this sticker and I have to take it back to them and show them that, hey, I gave you my sticker. I'm also going to give them a copy of this export certificate. So the sticker is coming off in bits and pieces. That's fine. I'm just going to take it in there and they'll make a copy or whatever they need to do with the export certificate. But that's the process you have to do once you receive your export certificate or export title or shipping title, whatever you've been calling it or whatever you've heard it being called. You have to take it to PMO for them to see that the car is now in that status, and you also return this decal, however jacked up it may be. So once I have removed this decal and I have provided this export certificate to the police office on base, they've already printed out this non-operative vehicle sticker for me. So this will get put in the windshield right there. So if they drive by this car, they'll see that this sticker is here and the decal isn't. And that's really all there is to it. All right, guys, here it is. This is the last time I'm driving the Supra for about 3-4 months, maybe. Hopefully 3, not 4. But I am going to park it up at my colleague's house, who's going to, I guess, babysit or car watch. I'm not sure what the right term is, but I guess since this is my baby, he's going to be babysitting it for me until it gets dropped off to the shipping company on September 1st. I spoke to the shipping company earlier today, and they said maybe 2 weeks, week and a half to 2 weeks once it's picked up. It will get put on a ship, and then they have 120 days to give the car back to me before they start being fined. Like if they don't deliver the car to me in 120 days from September 1st, I guess there are penalties that the government impose on them based on the contract they have. So that's good for me, because that means within 4 months from September 1st, I should have the car back in my possession in the United States. So here I am. I am about to park it up in one of these parking spots, and I'm surely gonna miss it. Ain't no lie. So like I explained to you guys, the car is empty. Like obviously these paperwork, these are going with me. This is going back to the police office. Glove box is empty. Ashtray is empty. Center console is empty. Literally there's nothing in here loose. Everything is like, you know, I guess if you just bought the car from the dealership, nothing extra. I mean, the gauge doesn't count because it's now a part of the car. So no extra anything, loose parts or whatever hanging around. I'm gonna put this in the window here, and like I've been saying quite a few times, I'm gonna also stick this piece of paper here in the window so that the police guys don't mess around with the car. I know it's raining right now, but eventually the rain will stop and the sun will come out, and I'm trying to protect my dashboard from all the extra sunlight. And like I said, this paper, I'm gonna stick it in there that way so they can see it visibly if they drive by, when they drive by. And there it is. And that is it. So say goodbye to the Supra for the next 4 months or so.